Hi everyone, today's video is all about one of my all-time favourite makeup brands, and that is Rimmel, and I've literally used Rimmel ever since I started wearing makeup when I was like 13, which is almost 8 years ago, and I still to this day love their stuff. I think they're really kind of affordable quality and I can always just rely on their new releases and their old classic products that I've used for years. They're just all kind of an all-rounder great brand, so I wanted to talk about some of my absolute favourite products with you today. Rimmel really get it right when it comes to bases, and I love their new this year it came out, their Stay Matte Primer. This is a great affordable primer. It's not going to be like the best oil control product you could ever use, but I do find it does reduce shine quite a bit compared to using your foundation on its own, especially if you have combo skin like me and you get a bit shiny throughout the day. This does kind of counteract that a bit, and it just makes your face feel really smooth and your foundation kind of glides over it, so it just makes it all a little bit easier, so it's a nice little step to add in. You all know what I'm going to talk about, my 25-hour foundation, favourite foundation ever. I don't want to ramble on about it too much. Medium to full coverage, buildable, lasts all day, lasts all night. Just an amazing foundation for the price. I love it, I've always loved it, and I will continue to repurchase it. Another great one is the Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation. This featured in my monthly favourites because it's a nice, really creamy cream to powder formula, so if you are someone who doesn't like using powder over the top, this is good to use if you still want that matte look, because it does have a really velvety smooth finish. It's definitely not shiny, and again it's like a medium to full coverage, except with this a little goes a long way, so make sure you're really building it up in thin layers. And it's just a really gorgeous feather-like kind of moussey whipped texture. It just feels really nice and soft on the skin, so love that one. Other foundations that Rimmel do that I believe are popular, the Match Perfection one is supposed to be good. The Wake Me Up is a really popular one that I've tried a sample of ages ago and did love it. And they've also reformulated the 25-hour. I believe this is coming out in like a nude version, which is supposed to be like a more natural looking version, a bit lighter on the coverage. I've tried a sample of that and it is lovely. It's pretty identical to this, perhaps a little bit more natural, like a little bit less coverage, but still really gorgeous. So if you are looking into an affordable foundation, definitely go to Rimmel, because there is definitely a foundation to suit you and your skin type and your preferred level of coverage. Rimmel do eyes really well, and I've not actually tried a lot of Rimmel eyeshadows. I might have done when I was younger, but at the moment I don't have any, so let me know your recommendations. But in terms of their Scandaleyes range, I think it's a fantastic range. I love the shadow sticks. I have Blackmail, Bad Girl Bronze and Bulletproof Beige, so great kind of range of colours. You can wear these on their own, you can layer them up with other eyeshadows. Regardless whether you use a primer or not, they don't crease, they're really creamy and blendable, and I've actually layered all three up today to create this eye, and they're just so easy to use, so quick, and a great one to just kind of grab in the morning and be out the door in a few minutes. So love these. Also love the Scandaleyes Kohl liners. I think they're extremely comparable, pretty much identical to the more expensive brands like Urban Decay and MAC, who make amazing Kohl liners. These are the same product pretty much. They have that really creamy, pigmented, soft texture that just kind of glides on your waterline. It's not going to drag on your eye, it's not going to irritate your eye, and I also find them to be very long lasting. They're not going to kind of cry and smudge halfway down your face during the day, and there is also a nude in the range, which is great natural nude if you want to brighten up the eye. And of course they have a classic black, which is so inky black and amazing, and the only Kohl liner I use on myself. Rimmel do amazing lip products, and depending on what kind of finish you like, personally when it comes to bold lips I love a gorgeous matte, and the Kate Moss matte lipsticks are my favourites. I just love them. This is 111 Kiss of Life, great bright Hollywood red. These are just gorgeous and one of the only lip products that I reach for myself when I want a bold lip, because they're just so pigmented, so comfortable to wear. Because they're matte, they're not going to slide around and get all over your teeth and be really messy. So really love them. And if you're looking for something a bit creamier, the Moisture Renew range is really good. I don't personally go for bold lips with creamy lipsticks because I just find they slip and slide. So this is Let's Get Naked, which is a really nice nude. This is just so creamy and moisturising feeling. I literally feel like I have a lip balm on. And this is a gorgeous nude colour for me. It's nice and pink, it's not too pasty looking, but like I said, both ranges have so many different shades, so you will definitely find one that you're looking for. And finally, I couldn't do this video without mentioning my all-time favourite nail polishes, and these are on par with Essie in terms of my favourite brand. It's the Salon Pro range from Rimmel, and I have 4 shades. They have a really great colour range, so again, you're always going to find something that you love depending on your mood or the seasons. They come out with lots of different glitters and stuff like that. So this is Soul Session, Urban Purple, which I'm loving for autumn, Reggae Splash, and Hip Hop, which is probably one of my favourites, and it's what I'm actually wearing today. So gorgeous nail polishes, really opaque but not kind of gloopy and thick and weird to apply. They just glide on really smoothly, they dry pretty quickly, and they're just perfect. They do last quite a long time, and they have that really great wide brush, so super easy to apply, great formula, great colours. What more could you ask for in a nail polish? And they're like £5.50 or something like that, so amazing, love them so much. So that is all of my favourite Rimmel products, and most of them you'll have probably heard me mention before, but I just wanted to do like a love letter to Rimmel in a video form. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and do comment on this video and let me know what products I should try from Rimmel next, because I've definitely not tried everything and I would love to know your favourites too. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.